Hey guys, it's your girl Shanice with Shanice's Nurture Holistics, and I'm coming through to do some new moon readings. Happy new moon in Taurus. Get off your ass and do what you know you're supposed to do. Set some intentions and make sure that you are enjoying the luxuries in life. Make sure that you don't forget that pleasure is a part of life, because that is all Taurus energy. Work hard, play hard, and enjoy. So for now, I'm going to do a pull for the collective till I get some viewers up in here. See what Spirit wants us to know, how we can best harness this energy, and what we're supposed to do with it. Thank you for coming in, showing me some love, sis. My pumpkin munchkin here. Come on up in here. It's the new moon. Hey, my dumpling. I got all the terms of endearment for Iris. I don't talk to nobody like that. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring.
It sure is.
Do me that solid. Let's get these messages out here and flowing. Hey, Flo, look at this. We got the tribe showing up. How you doing? How is this new moon treating you? Y'all must have been missing me. Can y'all tell I colored my hair today? We looking real cloverish. Looking like a real heart chakra. Flo said, I'm flowing. Iris said, I definitely am. Ashe. Looks deeper, very pretty. Thank you. I needed it, because I was out here looking like a neon highlighter. Hey, Melissa, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I missed you too. I feel like we've been out of sorts for the last couple of weeks. I need my phone to play something for me. Hey, Siri. Play something I like. I don't even know why this is playing, because I never heard this before. But, oh, DJ Khaled, Lil Baby in the future is supposed to be love. That's what we opening up the messages with.
That sounds like some new moon and Taurus shit.
I usually be starting playlists for the moon transits. Hey, Narkia, welcome. Hey, Diamond, welcome. You might be a scammer, because you don't got no profile picture. And if you is, I'm about to Annie you up out of here, ho. But we about to do a new moon pull. Spirit, show me what I need to relate to the collectives for this Taurus new moon. What we got going on? What's the energy check? What we need to know? Ooh. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I was starting to reading off with my Lunar Radiance deck. And the first message that comes through is the energy of pray. So I feel like this is really a time that we need to harness in some new, we need to call in and set some new intentions. Our prayers are really going to assist us with delivering to the divine what it is that we want, what we looking for. What is it that we want to draw in and attract? Your prayers are going to lay the platform for that. Great timing. I'm seeing the new moon in Virgo show up. I'm going to definitely have to pull some clarifiers to see why this is showing up.
That's because the 18th degree is the Virgo degree.
Come through, sis. That's why I'm glad my sis in the car with me, because she be knowing. I told y'all I'm an astrology buff. My sis is an astrologist, and she said that the moon is in 18 degrees, which is a Virgo degree, and the new moon in Virgo energy is all about having detail-oriented plans, setting practical goals. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Focusing on your health and your well-being. You might need to be hitting that gym. Get your David Banner workout plan on, your Kanye West workout plan, whatever it is that you like. Get that health in check. Also, you might want to spend some time grounding yourself. Get your ass outside. Let your bare feet touch the ground. Hug a tree. Do something. You need to replenish your energy. That's probably why prayer is coming through as well. And I'm seeing new moon in Libra. Why Libra showing up, sis?
Because Libra is connected to Taurus.
Okay, my sis said Libra's connected to Taurus because they share the same planet. So you are definitely going to be working on cultivating relationships, creating harmony and mutual understanding in your relationships. You may want to set some intentions for balance and diplomacy in your connection. So you need to work on your mouth. You might want to pray to bridle your tongue. Hey, Liz, how you doing? You got a Libra in the building? Hey. Sing or chant is showing up. Music is very important, and it's been coming through a lot in the last couple of readings, which is not surprising, especially because Taurus governs, Libra, I'm saying too much. Venus governs Taurus, which is all about the arts, all about beautification, magnifying luxury. So
it's about the senses. And one of the senses is hearing. So beautiful voice is all about enthusing on all the senses. And the frequencies, they enthuse more than just the hearing sense, because the hearing goes into vibrations and stuff into our body, which goes into the heart.
Okay.
So it's through like the hearing and the music of the attraction. You know how, I was just watching something on Charm. This guy, he was like and this girl was a muse, and she used her voice to like allure people. You know how they say muses and sirens, they use their voice to bring people in. That's the Taurus and the Venus influence, because it's pleasure to the ears.
Okay. That makes sense, because you know that astrology girl I follow, Shorty Astrology, she mentioned something the other day about if you got Taurus in a certain placement, you might have a good singing voice.
Yeah. It definitely makes for a good singing voice. Fashion, arts, Lizzo, Kanye West, Rihanna, a lot of those people have a lot of very much so Venus influence in prominent places. A lot of artsy people have Venus. Remember when I asked the boy who did your tattoo what his sign was? And he was like, I'm a Taurus. I was like, I see why, because you're a drawer.
Okay. Sex is also coming through for this energy, which is not surprising. Taurus energy is all about pleasure, but don't overindulge. You have your Venus and Libra. You artsy too. Ashe. Yeah. Don't overindulge, and make sure you wrap it up. If you need to come and see me, I make herbal birth control, and I also have emergency contraception. Because if you have a baby today or in this energy, 9 months from now, what we going to have? I don't know. I'm not doing all that.
So if we have a baby 9 months from now, we're in May. And we're going to push it over into next year, which will probably be probably an Aquarius baby.
I thought so. An Aquarius.
Yeah. An Aquarius baby. They'll push it over into there.
It's about to be an accident right here.
Yeah. Because we got 7 months left in the year. 2 months in the next year. Give you Aquarius Pisces energy. And it makes sense because it's another fixed sign.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that energy within it. Because most of the time, whatever month you're conceived in, usually is just within your modality.
Okay.
That's usually how it goes. So, excuse me. Sorry, y'all.
You all right, sis?
They fucking
I'm
talk.
seeing listen to music show up as well. So there's a lot of energy coming through surrounding indulging in the arts. Sex is an art if you're doing it right. And so this is giving heavy sex magic vibes as well. If you did not watch my last conversation on a Scorpio full moon, because they're sisters, they go together. Scorpio full moon, Taurus new moon, that energy is still in the midst.
Mm-hmm.
Get to getting. Get to getting. What else do we need to know? Mercury retrograde is showing up. Are we still in a shadow period? All right, so yes, my sis is nodding her head, giving the confirmation. We are still in the Mercury retrograde post-shadow period. So this is going to definitely be a time for reflection for some, revision of your communication, some plans, definitely doubling back and finishing up those projects. Take some time and review and reassess. Be patient, be adaptable. And that's going to be really difficult in the Taurus energy because Taurus energy is not adaptable. Taurus energy is very stubborn. So if you know you got some shit to do or you're feeling really uninspired, you better get up off your ass because that's how I started this live. That's what I said. Taurus energy is going to call for you to call in that self-discipline. And that's what's going to hold you down because there's going to be a lack of motivation.
Mm-hmm.
So you knowing what you have to do, get it done. Some challenges may arise, just going to be honest with you, because again, we still at the tail end. So you might want to dot your I's and cross your T's. Use this period for introspection and addressing unresolved matters. We already covered that. What I got at the bottom of the deck? First quarter moon, that's next week. So in the first quarter moon, well, right now, it's really just laying the platform. We already seen prayer come through. What it's given is a heavy energy of uplifting the spirit. So you can start to create the platform and generate some plans to put forth some action. So the first quarter moon is definitely going to help you in taking decisive action towards your goals and overcoming any challenges and moving forward. So you should start to build some momentum in the next week on whatever it is that you are trying to attract. And if you don't know what areas or what to work on and trying to manifest, you definitely need to invest in my Lunar Healing Wisdom workbook, because it's a step-by-step workbook on how to manifest your life by utilizing the moon cycles and your natal chart. So definitely take a look at my Etsy shop or visit the link in my bio and get it off of Amazon. It's available in the digital copy. But get this. You finally got some paragraphs on your entrance essay for your graduate program you started in January. Look, at least you back to it. Sis, can you like this?
Mm-hmm.
You in alignment with the energy. So I like that for you. What's the challenges in this energy right now? Thank you. I don't really want to hear this music. My phone playing. What's this? What's Sam, baby? Rob 49 and Lil Wayne. Oh, these some New Orleans rappers. What's the challenges for this energy that we're in right now? Stretch and exercise flew out the deck. I've been told y'all, get y'all health routine together when that new moon and Virgo energy came out. So definitely don't forget that movement is imperative in this cycle. I don't care what you do. Walk, crawl, Hell, do child's pose. But stretch and move them muscles. You need to exercise. And Taurus energy, you know, I'm speaking for myself. Since this moon been working its way into Taurus, I have not been to the gym in the last 3 days. So this is personal for me too. That's why I'm getting a little loud. But it's all right. I hear you, Spirit. You went jogging this morning. I made it halfway around the track twice. You did it. You did it. Spirit, what else are challenges for the collective right now? Ground your energy. What I say earlier, hug a tree, stand outside barefoot. There's been a lot of triggers over the last couple of days. The moon was in Aries, so I know y'all wanted to fight, because I did. I was on the phone with T-Mobile cussing them out for the last 2 days. Now, normally when I call them, I get the real chipper reps who want to do their job extra hard. Hey, Tanisha, how you doing? The last 2 days, I've been getting the reps from hell, placing me on hold, pushing the mute button. And I used to work in the call center, so I know all the games. So I'm sitting there kindly. But, yes, the energy is triggering. So you definitely want to ground your energy so you can gracefully be in a space of receptivity, because that's also an energy of Venus, being receptive, being open, so you can receive. There's blessings attached to this. I'm well. Thank you for asking. I'm better. I got some credit from T-Mobile 2 days in a row. Don't tell them I told you. But yeah, half the kid bill going. Because I know how to wait them out. Yeah, if you pray for people on the other line while they got you on hold, they give you credits too. I did that before. Not these last 2 days though. I couldn't remember that till just now. But yeah, pray for them. They'll give you whatever you asked for. What else are the challenges for this energy right now, Spirit? Having a cup of tea. This is coming through because you need to work on your mental health. Spirit is saying that we crazy, y'all. That's the challenge. Because this card, I made this deck, so I could tell you what it means. I don't want to hear none of this shit. Hey, Siri, play something I like. She playing my thought music. Why Old English by Young Thug is playing? If I had an ass, I would twerk to this song.
You can twerk to it. You already know ass to twerk.
No. The kind of twerking that I envision, I need to have the fattest ass in the world. I need to have a Serena ass.
And the fattest ass can't even move it.
Nah. Serena's is natural. She can move that shit. Megan's is natural. She can move that shit. I love to watch Megan twerk. But, yes, the have a cup of tea card is in this deck because it's a reminder to ground your energy and neutralize your energy with the earth. To be centered, to be present. Are you laughing at me, Flo? Don't laugh at me. I'm being honest. I'm seeing be grateful come through as a challenge as well. So I'm going to tell you that I shared this the other day. Let me find it. I got to find it because it was so profound. Yeah, I love Young Thug. Free Thugger. Let me. I'm looking for this status that I had up the other day. Why my baby done figured out how to twerk She throw it back every chance she get at home. Let me tell you. Listen, when at least she know how. Like, my baby's scared to dance in front of me. And that's because I was scared to dance in front of my mother. So I passed that down. At least your baby free. But what I wanted to share is, with gratitude, optimism is sustainable. If you can find something to be grateful for, you'll always have the courage to look forward to something. I'll repeat that. With gratitude, optimism is sustainable. If you can find something to be grateful for, you'll always have the courage to look forward to something. And so, gratitude being a challenge right now is letting me know that in addition to not being grateful, you're pessimistic. And with a pessimistic spirit, that's going to debilitate you in trying to call into anything. So that's why you need to get down on your knees and pray before you get down on your knees and have some sex magic. Okay? It's funny to watch. I told her she can only twerk at home, not at school and not on the playgrounds. I know that's right. Only do it at home in the comfort of your own home. Because it be pedos in places. Grab your crystals today. Being a challenge coming through. Again, it's more energy of not being grounded. Because where do crystals come from? The earth. I'm not going to ask about any more challenges. God damn. Lunar eclipse is showing up at the bottom of the deck. So we're still in that eclipse energy. And I really feel like while this is a new moon, there's still some things that are being purged in order for us to make room for the things that we asked for, the things that we're trying to manifest, because manifestations do not happen overnight. But I believe that we lose momentum, we lose smoke because we get discouraged. And so that's why being grateful has to be in the mix. Because if you're always grateful, you'll always work towards something new. You'll continue to work towards what you've been asking for, because you'll see some glimmer of hope in what you've been trying to attract or receive. Let me see. What's going to help us? Here's this. We looked at the challenges. What's going to help us? What's going to help us? Smiling. Sometimes you gotta confuse the enemy. Smile. You still playing stuff I don't like. Why is Young Miami playing on my phone?
You don't listen to her.
I do not listen to no damn Young Miami. I can't stand her voice. Okay. Come on, Megan, with his. What's helping us? You need to steam your coochie, sis. What'll help you? Steaming your coochie so you could get rid of some of that stale-ass energy. Whatever's been blocking your creativity. Whatever's been blocking your sensuality. Whatever you got held and bound up in there that's blocking you. You need to get, if you can't get a yoni steam, because I don't recommend you steam your coochie if you got an IUD. Stale-ass energy gots to go. You can't call in nothing new if your womb is still attached to old energy. And while there's a difference in opinions amongst different practitioners and, 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 soul ties and their validity, I tell you what, if I do a reading on your womb, depending on what come up, I could tell you what you connected to. So take from it what you will. But if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not cleansing your womb, you definitely are leaving yourself susceptible to being haunted. Reciting affirmations will help you. That's coming through as well. If you need some affirmations, definitely connect with me. Get my How to Unstuck Yourself affirmation deck. So you can get, again, that stale ass energy off of you. Reciting affirmations clears out energy that no longer resonates with you. Because we constantly sit in thoughts and remunerate them. If we don't clear and challenge that energy, you're not going to be able to call in anything new. You can't manifest if your vibrations are not aligned with receiving. If you constantly walking around diminishing your spirit because of things that people have said to you, and you keep rehearsing it, running back to play on what you're going to say next, coming up with problems over and over in your head, you're not going to be able to have nothing. You're not going to be able to see the clarity in any situation. I'm seeing full moon in Leo. When will that be? Full moon in Leo is in January.
It's already passed.
It passed already.
That's for the Aquarius season.
But full moon in Leo is all about creativity, embracing self-confidence, celebrating personal achievements and creative expression. It could potentially be showing up because with this showing up in the good stuff in terms of what's helping you, whatever you started working on in that period, or just embodying this energy of confidence and creativity. What I got at the bottom of the deck? Introspection. Introspection is helping you. Sitting in it, not trying to drink it away, smoke it away, fuck it away, shop it away. Sitting in it is helping you. Because if we being honest, you can't call in anything new if you don't even really be honest with where you came from. How can you resolve your situation if you're not even honest about the situation? You're going to end up right back where your ass is at. Real quick, if you even get out. What do I need to let the collective know? What can help them at this time? Shaman is showing up. You need to just know that it's a part of the journey. It's a part of the path. But you got this. Even if it feel a little bit unstable emotionally, physically, it's teaching you something. It's equipping you. I'm seeing the energy of strength show up here as well. Like I said, it's equipping you. You're being equipped with spiritual resilience, with physical endurance. Because you never know what you can get through unless you go through some shit. It's the journey. I'm hearing codependency, or I'm seeing codependency. So this has to be showing up because it's showing you who you can rely on. Who's dependable for you. Who's your people. Who's your tribe. People may be showing up for you in ways that you never knew that they were capable of. People are being crutches to you that you never would imagine. You could lean on somebody in this season. There's people showing up for you. So I would tell you this, because in the previous spread, Prey showed up. So if you feeling real lonely at this time, you need to tag in God and ask him to phone a friend. Send your people. Put out a SOS. And it works. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing seduction. So this could be a few ways, or interpreted a few ways. Play with it. Try something new. Why is seduction showing up here? There's something that you can get, that you can receive out of this energy if you figure out how to ask for it. What? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. It's something new you're going to get out of this. You're going to figure out something about yourself, what you really want. You're probably going to be redirected. Yeah. Doing something, you're going to take a leap. Something you're afraid of, something you've been worried about. But you're going to be free and liberated. I'm for it. If you've been worrying about anything, you definitely want to take a spiritual bath. Because I'm seeing the sun show up here. And the poles in that, I'm seeing energy cleanse. And so it's very important. I know I talk about spiritual hygiene a lot during full moons, but it's just as imperative to do spiritual hygiene for new moons as well. It may look a little different because the energy is different. So you got to figure out, what that looks like for you. But quite honestly, because it's earth energy, I would definitely bring the earth in some capacity, whatever that look like for you. So use some herbs for sure. Make some baths. Clean your house for sure. Like, take out the trash. You can utilize herbs in your cleansing regimen. Make a bath and you can mop your floor with it. You can wash your walls with it. So, also, it's a new moon, so you might want to blow some cinnamon in your front door. I don't know if y'all know about that or not. But yeah, incorporate the earth. Bring some crystals in. You may want to line your house in a grid. You'll trust your spirit. You'll know what to do. But that's all I'm pulling for tonight. Unless anybody have any specific questions they'd like to ask, I'm going to pin my Cash App down. But let me know. Siri, you is not doing me no justice playing all this trash right now. I play one Cash Doll song and all this hood shit playing on my phone.
Damn. She attract the hood shit.
Now I got Reek and the Menace with Lola Brooke. I don't even know who that girl is. She sound like she from New York.
Of course, with a name like that.
I guess nobody have no questions, and that's okay with me, because I was here tonight, and I delivered a new moon spread. If you have any questions and you want to do a personal reading, definitely don't hesitate to connect with me or visit the link in the description and book a personal. If you need any high vibrational herbal regimens, you know where to find me with that as well. And the decks that I use tonight can be found in my Etsy shop. So you know how to find me. Do me a favor. Do not respond to any scammers in the comments. We're going to try and fade them out. And thank you so much for watching with me. Have a good night. Happy new moon. Manifest some shit.